It's Monday morning. I'm still not feeling 100%. It doesn't frickin' matter. I'm going into work anyway. Today's gonna suck. We're short-staffed. We'll deal. Anyway, welcome to my vlog. Man, after being on Facebook for a little bit, I just realized that a lot of my friends became transport drivers, like cargo haulers, like big times. I got buddies who who here from North Bay who drive big rig, and some friends of mine from London, and it's freaking crazy. Like I got friends that are currently in Louisiana and shit, like unbelievable. Like they left from Canada and went to Louisiana to drop off cargo and to pick up cargo and bring it back. No, people, this isn't a hickey. Ha! I don't know what the hell this is. This is an allergic reaction. I saw that on the vlog yesterday. Somebody said nice hickey. And I don't know what the hell that is. But it hurts like a son of a whore, that's for sure. It's like a spider bite or something. But anyway, yeah, a lot of my friends became truck drivers. And I guess the pay is good. And if you like to travel and you're single and stuff, it's mint. But some of my friends aren't single. And they do it like to help pay for like family stuff, you know. But that's pretty hardcore. I don't know if I could do that, truck driving. Well, anybody who's watched me play Euro Truck Simulator already knows I can't do it. So I know a lot of you are asking about the whole kitten situation from Vlog 1000, when I'm getting my kitten, Well, I've made a decision that is kind of good, kind of bad, but, well, hear me out. Reason being is my cousin my cousin put out an SOS on Facebook. They just had a new baby. Well, she just had a new baby. Or a baby, I should say. And turns out her baby is hyper allergic to cats. And they have two cats. One that is really freaking old and cranky. The other one's 6 years old, same age as Felix. The kitty cat's name is Flash. And she needs to find Flash a new home because Flash really likes the baby. But the baby's really sick, so every time she's holding the baby, Flash gets in there and rubs up against the baby, causing the baby to rash out, you know? So she put out an SOS on Facebook asking somebody to take over the cat because, you know, it's going to kill her son. Well, I don't really like kittens. Like, when Felix was a kitten, I fucking hated that cat. Like, he was an asshole. He was, like, into everything, causing trouble, knocking shit over, breaking stuff, being a dick. He turned about, 1.5 years old that I started to like him, because then he got lazy and he didn't break so much shit and he started being more cuddly and he wasn't always trying to bite and be an asshole. He was being a buddy. So he turned into a buddy around 1.5 years in. That's when I liked him. Before that, I hated that cat. I would never let that cat in this room. I would never. And that's why, like, even up till before he left, he'd walk through, he'd cross the threshold there from the green to the carpet, and I'd be like, no. And he'd be like, meh, meh, meh. And I'd be, out, meh, meh, meh. And then he'd walk back and sit over there and wait for me to have my back turned. Then he would run in and jump on the bed, you know? And I was like, you son of a bitch. And then as soon as he got planted, he figured, okay, I'm safe, I'm anchored. So I go pick him up and throw him out of the room, right? Just to pick on him. But that's when I liked cats. I like cats. I'm not a real fan of kittens. They're too wiry and they climb up your legs with their claws out because they don't think, and yeah, don't like that kind. Don't like that kind. I like cats. That's why when I got the cats, I got Poofy, who was 4 years old, and Felix, who was 6 months old, and I couldn't deal with that little peckerhead. He was driving me nuts. So what I ended up telling Jules was to tell the person with the cats that I won't be taking the one cat, because I won't be taking Chester, because I just can't. I'd rather get this cat here, my cousin's cat, save its life, because let's face it, the cat's 6 years old, and the older a cat is, the harder it is for that cat to get adopted. I'm going to see if I can find some pictures of him for you guys. Just 1 second there. So there's one picture of the new kitten. His name is Flash. There he is, all balled up on the couch sleeping. Oh, so cute. So he's a fluffy kitty, so he's going to be a buddy. I can't wait. So that's going to happen this weekend. She was asking if I could take him sooner, but I told her, I said, I didn't really want to take him, like, I could go over there right now and get him. But the problem is I won't be home tonight, and that means that poor cat would be by himself with Oreo. And I don't know really how well Oreo is for, like, you know, being a good roommate and stuff. So I was thinking pick him up on Saturday, then I could have all day Saturday and all day Sunday with him. We could hang out, you know, get him to learn the ropes and maybe get used to Oreo, and because Oreo's going to be a dick. I already know it. Oreo's going to be a little asshole, growling at him, being a jackass. And if anybody has any suggestions on how I can crack that behavior fast, let me know in the comments below, because I'm really not looking forward to Oreo being a dick, because I really want another kitty, and Oreo likes being the only animal in the house, but he does get lonely a lot of the times, which is why having a kitty here would be like, now he's got a buddy to play with, so that could be kind of cool. Not sure if you guys saw Bloke's video, but holy shit, did he ever get a lot of snow, eh? He sure got friggin' pelted with the snows. Like, we didn't get a quarter of how much they got down in the London area. That's brutal. But all this week it's supposed to snow. So I'm probably going to have to get out there and play some Tetris in the garage and get that frickin' blower to the front and the mowers to the back and shit. But, yeah. Friggin' winter. It's crazy. I'm tempted to start parking the G6 behind the Trans Am. So that way there, if I want to be lazy about snow blowing, I can just, like, only blow out the areas that I need to. You know? I could be lazy with it. It'd be awesome. Oh, it wouldn't? Oh. Oh, too funny. Oh my god. Wait a second. Look at this. Just coming down like cats and dogs out there with the snow. I don't know if you guys can, maybe having the tree as a backdrop. There you go. Well, I fired up the car. Let her warm up, and then I'm going to go out there, scrape off the snow and ice, and then we got to head off to work already, because I woke up at 2. Frig sakes, last night, I shut the vlog down, you know, edited it up, fired it up to YouTube's, and I laid down, let it upload, and then I fell asleep, and I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning, came downstairs, went to the washroom, went back upstairs, put on a movie, fell back asleep, woke up at 2 o'clock today. Like, there's definitely something wrong with me. Probably a freaking vitamin issue or something, who knows. But we gotta go to work. Before we go, I'm gonna make a lunch. I do have my lunch pail in here, right? Yes, I do. I bought some bread and some cold cuts yesterday there while I was at Walmart. So I'm gonna make myself a quick lunch. Let's get that done. Alrighty, lunch is made. Stovetop's a mess. Let's get the frig out of here. Oh yeah! We be getting the dose! I am seriously gonna have to get that snowblower going soon. So I'm a little excited for this weekend. Get my new kitty. Well, my new to me kitty. He's 6 years old. He's fluffy. And apparently he's a little cuddle buddy. So, yeah. Getting the kitty. Getting the kitty. He's gonna be pretty. He's already fixed. He's already declawed. So, bonus. Oh my god, that is so annoying. Because I'm not getting as much snow on the window as I should. It's not getting wet enough. The wipers are just scraping across dry glass. But, how well. Day 1 of 5 people probably saying, what the hell am I really talking about? Well, we're going to be short-staffed all this week. Because the one of our employees is off on God knows for how long sick leave. So it's just going to be tonight. It's me, Bruce, and another guy. Then tomorrow night it's me and Bruce and me and Bruce. Tomorrow Wednesday. And Thursday, Friday it's me and another guy, me and another guy. Which means I get to play the role of Prime 4 out of 5 days, which is friggin' fake and gay. I hate that. I guess it's one of the benefits for having the weekends off is being high enough in the seniority. But because of this nonsense, she's probably going to get Christmas off too, which just guarantees that I'm working it. Yay. Because I friggin' love working Christmas. Since I've started working at this job, I've only had 2 Christmases off out of soon to be 12 years. That's 2 Christmases. When I first started working there, we weren't open Christmas Day. We closed Christmas Eve. We were closed at 8 o'clock, so anybody there was sent home early, and we actually ran a noon till 8 shift on Christmas Eve. Christmas Day we were closed. Boxing Day we were full staff. Oh no, we were closed Boxing Day as well. That's right. We had no tech support for Christmas Day or Boxing Day. We just had the operations crew up in Timmins taking care of the situation. So if anything shit the fan, they dealt with it, which wasn't that big of a deal. So now they got us part of operations. We got to do the 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, you know? So that's why we're open on Christmas. And because Christmas falls on a day when 2 people are already off, 2 of the weekend guys are already off, that's why I have to work it and she'd have to work it, but now she won't have to work it because she won't be available. So that means that I'm working it and somebody else higher up is going to have to work it, which seriously sucks, but whatever. I'm going to try and work days that day. I should be able to, because battle plan for Christmas is go in Christmas Eve, don't care what time I get off at, go home, go CP times, go into work Christmas Day, 8 to 4, and then at 4, get off work. Mom and Dad are going to go over to the house, scoop up Cookie Monster, and then when I get off work, I am just to head straight over to Mom and Dad's house. And then we're going to do Christmas dinner at Mom and Dad's, open presents, all that shite. And then Boxing Day, I don't have nothing to do. It's going to be freaking fantastic. And then on the 28th, which is that Saturday, I think Saturday or Sunday, one of the two, my aunt is doing a Christmas gathering at her place. So I'm probably going to go to that and hang out. I don't know. So we're going to have to see what's really going on and go with it, eh? Like, but yeah, working another Christmas. For sakes. Luckily, it's usually pretty damn slow on Christmas Day, so if anything, I'll do like last year and just sleep on the job. I was so dead last year. I got home by the time I got off at 10 o'clock last year, so I went over to the ex's parents' house and we did this unwrapping of, they have this ritual, unwrapping of the pajamas, whatever. So we went over there, we did that, and then we went over to my parents' house, did Christmas there, and then went home. And by the time I got home in the house, it was 2 o'clock in the morning. I had to be up for 7 to go into work for 8, and I could not get to sleep. So I said, oh, for sakes, aha, good breaks are good. So basically, like, I couldn't get to sleep. I said friggin', I just stayed up all night and played video games for Skaven Games because I couldn't friggin' sleep. To turn this down a notch, it's gonna be hard to edit this driving vlog. But yeah, because I couldn't sleep, when I went into work on Christmas Day, I was like, holy, just friggin' done. So I ended up having a little cat nap at work. Like, we weren't getting any calls or anything. And that was alright. But frig sakes, like, it's almost kind of pointless, but we gotta be open in case something really big shits the bed. And it's funny, like, the only calls we got last year, I think I got one call from somebody having problems getting on Skype. Their kid bought them a webcam and got them a year of free Skype, of like phone calling Skype and stuff. So they couldn't figure out Skype, and they called to get tech support on Skype. And it's like, well, is your internet working? Yeah, well, I can't help you with Skype. That's not our program. They didn't get that. They're like, well, no, you help with the internet, and this is off the internet, so you got to help with this. And it's like, no, your logic is flawed. That's like saying, well, you know, I got a problem with my freaking CD player that I brought from Walmart for my car, so I better bring my car to Ford so they can diagnose the CD player. No. And that's the kind of bullshit we get all the time, is people think that just because they buy the internet from us that we own the complete tech support to their computer, and it's like, no. All we have to make sure is that box is broadcasting internet. Once we've clarified that and the internet is working, anything else going on in your computer is your problem, not ours. Well, for now anyway. Watch, our company will release something where you pay an extra fee of like $6, and now we have to like troubleshoot the computers and do hardware diagnostics and things. I would not put it past them. They've done stupider. I'm getting yelled at because I'm not troubleshooting a Linksys router that doesn't belong to us and the customer never bought it off us. And friggin' Linksys, even though now owned by Netgear, bud, you should be in this lane if you're going to be turning down this road. That's how normal people drive. Anyway, yeah, because I didn't want to troubleshoot that. I know I should have turned into the lad lane and then brought it, whatever. But because that's what they want to do now, is they want us to troubleshoot friggin' routers, and it's like there's 72 million routers out there, all with different interfaces. How the Christ are we supposed to know each one? And there's no way in hell we're gonna do it because it's not our product. Linksys, D-Link, Netgear, Asus, T-Link, all those guys have their own dedicated help desk to call when you buy your router. And in the first so many days you have free use of that service, after which they want you to pay. So why would I take away work from another company for that reason? It's not worth it. That, and if something goes wrong with the router and it breaks, oh, I'm at fault. That's no good. So frig that noise, not gonna happen. And that's the way she goes. But anyway, people, I'm at work now, 3:47, and the gurgler is about to hit double digits for the liters per 100. She's a thirsty pig. So I'm gonna head her inside and carry on with this shift, get the shift over with, and I'll talk to you guys probably when I get out of here at midnight. So until then, peace the frig out. Yay, it's friggin' midnight, time to go home. So let's go home. Well, hey there, people, I'm home. And you can probably hear Oreo bouncing all over me from down below. He's gonna go inside. He's gonna go potty. He better not go into the neighbor's yard. Caught the little son of a bitch going way down there into the trees today. Not too impressed with that. And if he keeps that nonsense up, he's gonna get friggin' tied up when he goes outside. Because it's bad enough the neighbor's dog comes into my yard. I don't want my dog going into his yard. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stop that nonsense. Get off me. Sit. Enough. You want to fight me? Look at him. He wants to fight me. He's such a klutz. But anyway, let's talk about something a little bit more serious that's kind of stupid. So I finally watched the episode of Family Guy that came out because everybody was griping and moaning about, oh my God, they killed off Brian. And then, you know, on Facebook there's all these like rest in peace Brian Griffin things, and like, are you fucking for real? People threatening that they're not going to go to work tomorrow unless Fox announces they're bringing Brian back. And this is what society has come to. They care more about a fictional dog than they do about reality. This shit made the news. Yeah, Brian's death made the news. How fucked is that? There's got to be a lot of other things going on in the world that's more important than a fictional dog dying in a cartoon. A lot. Oh my God, like, I don't understand people anymore. Everybody is so fucked. Now, of course, I'm probably going to get a whole bunch of people like, dude, you don't understand what it's like and things. And no, I do understand what it's like. You're too fucking attached to your TV. Get away from the TV. It's just a fucking cartoon, you know? But of course, I can already see what's going to happen. Everybody's bitching and moaning and griping. Fox is going to turn around and Stewie's going to find some way of going back in time and saving Brian, and he'll be back on the show and it'll be like nothing changed just because everybody's a bunch of whining babies. So, whatever. Fuck them, you know? That's what I say. You better not be pooping there. Okay. But, like, seriously, that's fucked that people are that upset over a damn cartoon. Pull up, people. Pull the fuck up. Oh, you guys just missed an epic fart. Holy shit. Well, it's about 12:30, 1 o'clock. I'm going to call her quits for now, people, because I'm probably going to get to bed early tonight and carry on tomorrow. Because I'm pretty friggin' beat. Pretty friggin' beat. So on that note, I'm shutting her down. Go ahead and leave your comments below like you always do. Like the video if you like the video. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.